Boy, oh boy, do I love this next story. Quinnipiac did a poll where they asked respondents to name the first word that came to their mind when they thought about Trump. And I want to give you the top 10 here. So while I'm going through this, you take note how many of these are positive, how many of these are negative. And just to be clear, we're not talking percentages here. We're talking about just the raw number of people that, hey, when they ask them, hey, what's the first word that comes to mind when you think about Trump? This is what they said. And this is the top 10 answers. We'll go from 10 to 1. And they only included on the list words that were given over 5 times. But since this is the top 10, you know, you're going to see it's a lot more than 5 people who said even the number 10 most common word that came to mind. So the 10th most common word people said when they were asked about Trump, first word that came to mind, egotistical. 15 people said that. Okay. That's 1 in the negative column. Ignorant is the next one, 16 people. It's 2 in the negative column. Then we have businessman. I'm actually not going to file that under negative or positive. It's just kind of neutral. It's just an accurate descriptor. Businessman. You could be bad one, you could be good one, but businessman. Okay. So 1 in the neutral column. Strong is the next one. 21 of them. 21 people said that. Okay, so that's a positive one. We'll give them positive on that. So 2 negative ones so far, 1 neutral one, 1 positive one. Then you have president. 22 people said that. We'll go in neutral on that as well. Unqualified, 25 people. Leader, 25, positive. Then here's the top 3. Liar, 30 people. Incompetent, 31 people. Idiot, number 1, idiot, 39 people. Hot diggity damn. The top 3 are idiot, incompetent, liar. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, and again, let's break down the numbers here. I lost count of it, but in terms of negative ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the 10. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of the 10 are negative. Then the neutral ones are 1, 2, 2. And so that's 2 left that are positive, right? Yes, so that would be leader and strong are the only 2 positive ones. 2 positive ones overall in the top 10. 6 negative ones, 2 neutral ones. And the top 3, liar, incompetent, idiot. Yeah. I think the American people have figured out Donald Trump. I do. He's just not that bright, man. The number 1 word is idiot. It's like you could see it. You could see it from a mile away. He's just not that with it. He's kind of like aloof and a dim bulb and just kind of bungling his way through this whole thing of being president. And the Democrats couldn't beat him. Oh, how sad is that? That's so sad. You were given a gift. You were given a gift. Hey, here you go. We're going to have a guy who on the day of the election had a 60% unfavorability rating. The Democrats are like, yes, I cannot wait to fuck this up. You lost to a reality TV star who was caught on tape saying, I grab women by the pussy, I don't even wait. He contradicted himself every 8 seconds on the campaign trail. He screamed, oh, torture, we should bring back torture. Torture's tremendous. Believe me. They should kill civilians in the Middle East. Take out the families of ISIS. Take out their families. Take out their families. We should lower wages. Remember when I said that during the debate? Wages are too high. Wages are too high. What? Wages are too high. And he won. He won. So there are 2 factors that go into that. The sheer stupidity and idiocy of Donald Trump and the Republican Party in general, but also the weakness of the Democrats and how corporate they are, and how, you know what it is with the Democrats, man, other than the obvious, they're corporate sellouts, but they're also so overly calculating that Trump being an incompetent idiot came across as a breath of fresh air. When you're so overly manipulative and calculating and just obviously trying to pull the strings from behind the scenes and let me say the right things to maybe appeal to the greatest number of people. When you're like that, people go, you know what? The incompetent idiot at least feels like he's being somewhat genuine here. And by the way, that's not even true because liar was number 3. 30 people said that. So there's just no excuse. It's incredible that you lost to this guy, but his Trump's negative qualities are coming out more and more as time goes by, which is unsurprising. He can't, what's he going to do? He campaigned half the time as this anti-establishment crusader. Now that he's elected, he's acting as the quintessential establishment Republican, contradicting himself left and right, lying left and right, and yes, coming across as an idiot. So I expect these numbers only to get worse, not to get better.